Chocolates. Cocoa Puffs. Somebody want to give you the world, but they're worried about the impression that they left on you when they thought that you were a karmic. But only because they were influenced. I understand that the truth came out and they realized after getting a second opinion, getting their own opinion of you by watching you and trying to he said that was the only reason why he sent spiritual test. He was testing you. He wasn't sending no black magic towards you. That was the karmic and all of her confusion. But for him to see for himself, because it was just something telling him like, I don't trust it, and what was that phone call about, and she said she wasn't gonna answer, she didn't answer. So they lied about the goals that they wanted to accomplish because that was the ambitions that he had. And once he realized that she wasn't doing that, like, he never talked about it. I guess she was expecting him to express it. So when he wasn't giving her no leeway, she was, hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Get out. Dang, little distraction, but when he wasn't giving her no answers, she used his energy to connect with divine feminine. So, and that's how I know my it's a person involved. Because every time they come into my dreams, I get more information about the connection between my so-called divine masculine or whatever, and because y'all are so thirsty for some attention. They try to stay away, but they can't because it's so addicting. Like, get your... But anyways, yeah, now he realizing that everything she said to keep him to, like, she put so much fear in him that if he left her, that something bad would happen, until she was ready to let him go, and he agreed for that. But it's like only because that's what he believed. But since it's not true, the rule doesn't apply anymore because it was built off of false information. Like, that rule is not, like, you're going to arrest somebody for a law for breaking a law that's not a real law. Then there's no law broken, so why are they being arrested? So because you have been continuing to be you, it just proved even more of a difference than these karmics. So now that he's releasing this karmic, he's feeling a big weight lifted off of his shoulders. He said he want to apologize for the way that he was thinking, because he was caught up in his feelings, and he chose this karmic to make you jealous. Or he said, I chose her because she did look... He said, I did choose her because she looked good, but I just wanted to see if that was going to stop you from coming for me. If you really say you care about me like you do, and you don't care about me being with nobody this and the third or blah, blah, blah. But that's not what I was saying. I was saying I don't care about, oh, well, I guess that is, because if she try to go through, but why are you allowing her to go through your day? But if she does that, then that only proves that she taught the karmic how to do that, because they had been communicating the whole time. You feel me? Because, so, immaturity. Yeah. Because he's saying the whole time, not even... So he said I could have left at any moment. And she said, yeah, but I wasn't going to tell you to leave because I was enjoying the treatment, but I know somebody else needs you and blah, blah. And it's like, balance, order, reflection, peace, and contentment. So in the beginning, she was probably true to the threats or whatever, but when she started realizing the karma and really truly understanding, because before you have kids, you could basically get away with anything. But if you birth those kids, you have a whole new level of things that you got to be careful about what you say now. So now all of that karma is coming back on her, and she's realizing it because she's saying like, dang, this is the same thing I did to her. And at first she was being protective because she thought that you was that mad that she was pregnant with your man baby that you would try to put a hex on her kids, because now the karma that she tried to do on and that's why I was like, they was telling you Divine Feminine to be more original, but it's like, what are y'all talking about be original if y'all copying me? And it's like, well, you're copying us, the black magic that we're putting on you, you putting it back on us. Why you can't come up with your own black magic, this, that, and the third? It's like, Divine Feminine don't do that. And the only reason why it's coming back on you is because that's what she said, that whatever y'all try to do to her is going to get done to y'all, and see how y'all would handle it. Because why would y'all try to put that off on Divine Feminine and then say, oh, well, I knew that you feel me? You don't know what a person is capable of, especially dealing with the stuff back to back. But that's neither here nor there, because I'm past all of that. Living a better future. Take a sip of water. Clean your appliances. The same efforts you put into your kids, put into me. Because like maybe they don't show affection to the man, and the man is like, well, okay, let me test her and I'm gonna get her a child and see how she gonna raise this child. And it's like, well, you are capable of it, why you don't love me like that? And it's like, because I really don't like men, I'm more into women, but I had to play my role so that I could you know. And then the man saying, okay, well, that's fine on me, because when it come down to it, you're going to be the one stuck with the kids. You can have, like, all that stuff. And then the girl, like, okay, that's fine with me, because you're going to be put on child support and all stuff like that. And it's like, well, why child support if we agreed that we were going to break up or something like that, blah, blah, blah. But I gave you another chance to see what you would do. So now I know. That's for you to find out, and I don't know. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe my channel if you made it this far. And if you want me to clarify something, comment down what you want me to clarify, and I'll do that. Never lost your position. You've been put through a test for your promotion and you passed. Reader says basically takes low sub content, taking money. Now they work for Divine Feminine, exposing the karma until Divine Feminine gets her stuff back. And